Daniel, how old are you?
27.
Daniel, how many years have you been using blues?
About a year and a half.
You were telling me earlier that you transitioned from H to blues. Is that correct?
Correct.
And what was the biggest reason why you went from H to blues?
Because of the price. How cheap they are.
Blues are way cheaper than H.
Oh yeah.
Which
Always
one's the strongest?
Blues.
So blues are cheaper and stronger than H.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for society?
That's a bad thing, honestly.
Like, how many years total have you been dealing with substances? How old were you when you first started?
When I first started, I was around 22, 21.
So a good 5 years at least.
So yeah.
And does your family know that you're out here?
Oh yeah. My dad actually was out here with me doing the same thing, but he got in trouble with the law. So right now he's locked up, going back to prison for 3 years. And we did have a mom, but she had passed away a couple years ago. So now it's just me and my dad. But he's locked up now, back in prison. So
no siblings?
No. Well, I have siblings, yeah, but one of my sisters died. The other two, they don't talk to us.
A lot of loss in your family.
Yeah.
My condolences for the passing of your brother and your sister.
Thank you.
So basically, you're alone in the world right now, huh?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
And what does your future look like?
Yeah, right now, hopefully I can get off it, but right now, not really much, you know. Either staying back out here or, in the worst case, going to jail, you know.
And what does your day look like every single day? What are you trying to do?
Every day my day looks like trying to get up and trying to hustle to get more money to get some more blues. That's what my day consists of, honestly.
How do you hustle?
My panhandling or going out the stores and boosting stuff, as we call it.
And is it easy or hard to boost?
Sometimes it's easy, but for most cases it's kind of hard, yeah.
There's I've seen teenagers out here. Youngest person I've seen out here was 13. What's the youngest person you've seen out here?
About 12.
Why do you think there's so many young people that age out here?
Because of how popular the blues are and how easy it is to get them. I mean, you can literally go just about anywhere. And you ask the right person, you can get them for $2. One pill for $2. Sometimes even $1.
Yeah, some people tell me they get them for 50 cents.
You can. If you know the right person, you can get them for 50 cents, yeah.
And you're 27, so you've led, you're still young compared to me, but I'm just saying in general, when you compare yourself to like a 13-year-old, 15-year-old, young people that you and I are seeing out here, they don't know any better, right? They really haven't done anything in life, right?
No,
So don't you think it's kind of dangerous for people so young to be experimenting with this dangerous substance?
Oh yeah. For them being that age, it's real dangerous, because they don't really know what they're really dealing with, And they could mess around with like a wrong pill out here, and you can do one pill and they can kill you,
Dangerous.
Yeah, I heard of a couple people like that.
And so, do you carry Narcan?
No.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Narcan is when you go into an overdose off of opiates, and you're supposed to shoot them up with that. They're supposed to bring him back. Supposed to. Doesn't work all the time though.
You know what? I've seen it work in front of me. Like I've seen paramedics administer that. You know, it's nasal. You know, a lot of them use the nasal ones, right? And then they do a little chest rub, right? The sternum rub, like the knuckle to the chest, and they wake up, and the next day, that guy, he was out there in the streets again.
That's all it is.
That's normal, huh?
It's normal, yeah, it's normal. I mean, it can even happen right now to somebody, you know, you get somebody right now walking around, you know, looking OD, and paramedics come and they hit them with Narcan, you know, they wake up, and then I guarantee you, within like a couple hours later, they'll be back here asking again, you know, do you get him loose, you know, do you get him loose?
Do you ever think about that yourself? Like, I could OD at any moment, I could get a really strong pill, or I could put 2-3 on the tray, the foil, and that's it. You ever think about that yourself?
Actually, yeah, that actually has happened to me. When I first went to rehab and I came back out, I thought it'd be cool to put 4 of them on the tray, and it turned out so good. You know, I ended up passing out in the bathroom, and luckily my parents were there. You know, saved me.
Too strong, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, especially when you come out of rehab, you know, and you haven't done it for about like a good 2 weeks, and you think you can come back out and do the same thing. It's dangerous, you know.
Scary. So, if it's dangerous and if it's scary, that still doesn't like prevent you like from doing it?
Oh no. Even though I know, yeah, it can kill me at any moment, but
it's worth the risk.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
If you were to not smoke today, tomorrow, what happens to your body?
Oh. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, we blue smoking like me, you know, we go like even like a couple hours without smoking, like 3 hours without smoking. We start to get anxiety, uncomfortable feelings. We start to feel cold sweats. Yeah, it's all bad. It's all bad. Yeah, it feels like our body's like being like it feels like you're being like strangled from like the inside. You know, your body feels all like anxiety, like you want to move around and everything like that. You know, your muscle spasms and stuff like that. It's all bad. It's all bad. Yeah, that right there is one thing I never look forward to. That's why I always want to come out and I always try to hustle my hardest to get at least one pill. Cause yeah, being sick, can't do it.
How often does that happen to you? Do you feel that?
It happens not so often, but every once in a while it happens.
Is that because you haven't hustled enough and you don't have pills? You wake up and you're just not feeling good?
Yeah, or sometimes, you know what, the day doesn't go good, you know. Sometimes we come out here and we can't panhandle as much as we can, you know. We don't get as much money as we can from people, or we go boosting and it just doesn't go good, you know. Sometimes we have those days, and those days suck. But we all had them out here. Everybody can tell you that. We all had them.
Have you hit rock bottom yet?
Have I hit rock bottom yet? Yeah. No. I don't think so.
What does rock bottom look like for you?
Rock bottom, like for me, would be me digging in trash cans, looking for money, for food and stuff like that. You know, that to me would be like rock bottom for me. You know, I haven't hit that yet. You know, and hopefully I never will. But who knows?
I think everybody has a different rock bottom.
Yeah.
Right? My rock bottom would be living out here in the streets. You know, me ODing, that would be rock bottom, right? But for other people, they're okay with that.
for other people, that's every day, you know.
Everyday norm, right? It's a normal
Sure.
thing to
Yeah.
experience all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting, right?
Right. Yeah.
So Daniel, I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me. I really appreciate you. I told you at the beginning that the purpose of this channel, the purpose of this interview as well, is to create prevention through awareness. By you having the courage to share your story, you can actually help save somebody's life. Somebody's gonna watch this and be like, "Dang, I'm not gonna touch blues because if that is what Daniel's going through, I don't want to experience it." So I'm gonna give you my card with my number on it, so you can call me if you ever need a right of treatment or somebody to talk to. Okay. In the meantime, please stay safe. Please remember that you matter. You're not alone. We're gonna pray for you to get better, get well, and we'll talk soon. Okay.
Okay.